Hello and welcome to this 30-day journey of intentions. I have been practicing yoga online through YouTube for a very long time now, and it was not easy for me to start. I went from going to the gym every morning to struggling to try to find YouTube yoga instructors that I enjoyed their practice and that I learned to practice at home. I eventually did, and now have been doing 30-day challenge with Cassandra um, for the morning and the evening. Sometimes I'm sick or I miss a day because I'm traveling or something, but I've really tried to implement it in my daily practice. What I like about the morning yoga is there's an intention set for every day. And sometimes I struggled with those intentions. They were just a little too much for me, or maybe I wanted a little something more. And so I started making my own choices, my own intentions and ways to practice them. And I provided 3 different levels, and it worked, and I like it, and I wanted to share it with you all. So, the way that this is set up, it's set up for 30 days, so 4 weeks a month, and then hopefully after that month passes over, you'll be ready to start over again and challenge yourself to the next level, and or a different challenge, or maybe the same challenge. First week, getting started, want you to focus on just discovering ourselves and where we're at, and in learning to establish how do intentions work and how do they benefit me in my life. And then during the second week, I want you to take the learning to a deeper level and start with a fresh perspective. And how are you going to maintain this curiosity and these practices with these intentions? The third week, I want you to transform in your insights into actions. And while we're doing actions every day, I just want you to be conscientious of it being a different level, a deeper level. And the fourth week, I want the intentions to be focused on self-care and resting and resetting ourselves. And like I said, getting ready for that next week. So right here is an example of day 1, and I will post a video of day 1 below, but I just to let you see how I set these days up. So day 1, the intention is to choose, making intentional decisions. And your easy practice would be just that, make a decision. It could be like which block to take your walk on, which trail to ride your bike on, what to eat that day. So make that choice an intentional decision. Or if you want to move it up into a little more challenging level, a little more time consuming level, is what it comes down to. Maybe you want to reflect on a decision that you made in your journal. So having a journal would be really nice. You can do it online. I like the old-fashioned way of writing in my journal. But reflect on a decision you made and think about why you made that decision, and did it serve you well? And maybe even if it didn't serve you well, like what might have served you better? Or if it did serve you well, uh, what emotions, how did that make you feel? And or for the last challenge, a more in-depth practice, somebody who wants to take this first intention to the deepest level that I have here is to identify major uh, life area where you feel stuck. And then think about 3 different choices that you can take action, 3 different ways you can respond. What can you do? Maybe you might want to go a little deeper and say, let me make a chart for these 3 ways and like, what are the pros and cons for this? And maybe you'll even want to make your choice out of that after you do those charts. So all of this is up to you. It's where you are at your level at that particular day with that particular intention. So sometimes I have an intention and I'm like, this is really cool. I want to go really deep with this. I want to spend time in it. Oh, whoops, I don't have that much time. I might do the easy one. Or maybe I do the easy one and I'm like, I want to go step it up some and move it to the next level. It is totally up to you. Let's say maybe you skip a day and you don't do an intention. It's okay. Move on. Recognize it, accept it, and don't let that stumble you. So I'm looking forward to taking this journey with you. So click down below, day 1, and let's do it. I am excited and I am ready for day 1.